meters. Open at Greyville, they sprinting away from the 1200 meter marker. King's Knight hopped away very smartly. El Gallo is right there with the blue sleeves, and at the rail is Dutch Harbour. That's only a length and a half off them. Star Chestnut just gets a niggle or two to stay in touch. On the outside of that is Tartan Army and Las Arenas, and then further back is Right Here, and then comes Kitty's Destiny and Bold Strategy. El Gallo's racing very awkwardly, and it's King's Knight with the lead. El Gallo's on the outside. Dutch Harbour's only 2 lengths off them, is travelling sweetly, and then further back is Star Chestnut. Then we drop back to Las Arenas, and then comes Right Here. The others are quite some way back. Top of the lane, there's no false rail, and it's King's Knight the leader. El Gallo second, and Dutch Harbour third, and then comes Star Chestnut on the outside. Then Las Arenas, and it's King's Knight the leader. El Gallo on the outside, down the inside Dutch Harbour. Star Chestnut comes out for a run as they come to the 200. King's Knight just the leader. Dutch Harbour on the inside, and Star Chestnut, El Gallo. Dutch Harbour's just in front, and Star Chestnut comes home powerfully. Dutch Harbour and Star Chestnut. Here comes the line. I think Star Chestnut got up. Star Chestnut from Dutch Harbour and King's Knight. It's a very close call, but I'm quite confident that number 9, Star Chestnut, I think is going to get up. Well, confident and think in the same word. But Star Chestnut, not in your picture just yet. Here he comes now. Dutch Harbour was still the leader by that neck or so, but you'll find that number 9, Not of the Head, gets up. Well, it's close, but it won it. Number 9 won it, Star Chestnut. Second position, number 2, Dutch Harbour, King's Knight. El Gallo must say a very nice run. Was strong on the way to the start and raced off the track awkwardly. And then Las Arenas, then a couple of lengths back to Kitty's Destiny. And they were followed further back in the running by Bold Strategy. Now on the turf today, there's no false rail. The winner is in the middle of the track racing lonesome. Only second time at the course is Star Chestnut. King's Knight and Dutch Harbour was travelling well before they turned for home. El Gallo is towards the outside, but you'll find that number 9 is going to get up the Nod of the Head, Star Chestnut for Justin Snaith and Sean Cormack, and bred by Drakenstein Stud. Shows up on the tote at R3.70, tote favourite number 4, until the running of our second race. The second race will start off our bipod. It's on the poly and it's over 1200 metres. Just a reminder for our teletrack viewers, between the second and third, Futura will gallop 1400 on its own on the turf with Sean Cormack. Back to the studio.
Result here for trainer Justin Snaith teaming up with jockey Sean Cormack. Well done to Nick Johnson, and I'm just told that the gentleman that he owns his horse with has had his first winner. That's Tommy Crow, and this son of horse Chestnut, bred by Drakenstein Stud, and I thought expertly handled here by jockey Sean Cormack. Timed this to perfection, and well done with that win, Shawnee, because at one stage of the game I thought that you were not going to get there.
Yeah, listen, I think the distance was never going to suit this horse. You know, we got to start him off somewhere, but he's looking for a bit of extra ground, and he's got a lot of class about him. You know, he was very green on the turn, battling with the speed a bit, so I was trying to keep him in touch, but without overcooking it. You know, I had to just urge him and try and get him where he was comfortable. I swung him out early because he wasn't, obviously needed to get his mind on it, and then he started to respond, and you know, deep down I always thought he was going to get there, but he was a bit green, so he was making it a little bit harder than what it should have been.
Thanks for that feedback. He's certainly one we'll follow once Justin puts him over a bit of ground. Two things. Number one, the track, the turf track, how's it playing? And number two, how's your balance of your rides looking?
Yeah, the track's very good. No problems with that. As far as the balance of my rides, I think I got some competitive rides. You know, Ultimate Dollar's having his first start here. He's a horse that's coming up through the ranks, and he's getting there quickly. Obviously, Orion Stable Companion is a class higher at the moment, yes. Maybe 2 divisions higher. Yes. But you know, and then obviously Saint-Tropez is a danger as well. But he is coming through the ranks quickly. He's an improving horse, and I'm just expecting a really good run from him. You know, if he runs in the first 3, I think we'll be over the moon.
What about your run in the next, the first time? I had a quick word with Stu. He said a very nice horse, and he did give the horse an each way chance.
Yeah, she's a nice filly. You know, as we've said, you know, we haven't tried our babies this year, you know, with older horses or anything. We've working them with their own company and with the 2-year-olds, and you know, we're starting to get a line now, having some runners. She is a nice filly. How she'll handle the poly track, handle the turn, you know, we'll only be able to tell you that afterwards. But we just hope that she gets a good run in the race and runs a respectable race, and then we got something to work with. You know, I've worked her a couple of times. I haven't done a lot of work on her, but she's not bad.
Thanks for that, Sean. All the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you. Thanks very much to Nick, and especially to Justin. What a wonderful job, and just awesome to see, you know, Mr. Grover, his first winner here in partnership, and nice partner to have in Nick Johnson.
Well played. Well played, Sean Cormack. Now let's officially welcome trainer Justin Snate to KZN. We know that he's got off the mark. I chatted to Justin the other day, the assistant trainer. But firstly, welcome, Justin. And on behalf of the management and staff of Gold Circle, firstly, we'd like to thank you for your support and wish you all the best.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. It's fantastic to be here.
Just having a look at the horses that you brought down, I know that you would have brought your A string and looking strong.
Yeah, very much so. The pressure's on, though. My brother will probably think he would have done a better job by the end of the season. So, as I said, there's a lot of pressure and a lot expected, and it's the way I like it. It's what we look forward to, and I think the punters this year here in Durban are going to have an unbelievable season with all the champions that are coming.
Have you settled in nicely at Summerveld? It's the first time that you've been there. You usually go to Clarewood.
Yes, look, we've been going there for a long time. I have had a couple of seasons at Summerveld, but the guys have put in a big effort there. I mean, Tony Riverland, I don't know why he opted for the job. I wouldn't like the job that he's got. Oh, with everyone complaining at him every day. He's going to go grey fast, though, I can assure you. But, you know, he's made us feel as homely as we could possibly be, and everyone has. Graham Hawkins, everyone here in Natal, and as I said, what they've done is set the platform for us to have a good season. So, looking forward to it.
You stepped this horse out against winners first time out. You must have thought a bit about him, and for you to have brought him down at your string speaks volumes.
Yes, his first race was just an absolute look-see in a way that he was up against winners, and I knew he would come on with it. But I was quite surprised to see him win today, because he's going to look for further. You know, obviously it's Tommy's first runner with me here in Natal, and his 2 sons, Ben and Jason, gave me a hiding in Plet in the polo. So I was looking forward to giving him a win here today, and to Nick and his whole family. It's just great to start the season like this.
Wonderful. Now, before you leave us, Sean briefly touched on a horse like Ultimate Dollar. What's your thoughts about your balance of your horses this afternoon?
Look, he's not that well in comparison to a horse like Orion, if you take he's a 3-year-old and things like that. So, but he is ready. Like Heartland, they're probably the only 2 horses in my entire string that came ready for action. So Orion, it is his first run since Met Day, where we had to freshen them all up because they were all sick. So, you know, it's a close call. I wouldn't like to split those 3 horses. Even Saint Tropez is better off at the weights with us. But Ultimate Dollar's on the up, and we're hoping for a good day. Ash Cloud will run a cracker, I think, today. She could be the sneaker of my runners on today's card.
Thanks for that, Justin, and all the best.
Great, thank you. And look forward to seeing Futura just now.
Fantastic. Futura just now galloping between races 2 and 3. Nick, you can come and join your partner. Tommy, we've seen enough of Nick on TV. He's had a lot of winners, but one thing I can tell you, you're in good company.
Thank you very much. It's very exciting to have my first winner. My heart's still pounding. I play a lot of polo, and so I love my horses. This is a very special little horse, and a big surprise for us today to come through like she did.
Obviously, for the love of the horse, so the transition from playing polo and now owning a racehorse, are you loving it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's something I've always wanted to do, and my good friend Nick, we've known each other for a long time, and thanks to him for bringing me into racing. And yeah, to get involved with a couple of special horses, all chosen by Nick. He just phoned me and said, that's the horse we've chosen. It's the best horse in the sale, and I went with him.
What's better, scoring a goal at polo or leading in a winner?
Yeah, I think that's a tough call, eh? I think it's amazing. Yeah. And I don't score too many goals these days, so I appreciate them too. Yeah.
Well done, Tommy. May this be the first of many, many more winners to come.
Thank you very much. Thank
Archie,
you.
congratulations, Nick. We're getting used to you in this #1 box these days.
Thanks, Steve. Thank you very much. Yeah, he's a nice horse, and well done to Justin. And I'll tell you what, a great ride from Sean, because he was very green, and he needs a lot further than this. So a great ride to get him home.
I must say that you've now introduced another owner to the game, so well done to you on that as well.
Thank you. Well, he's been pretty lucky so far. He's had 4 runners, 2 seconds and a first. So, you know, it's good luck to him.
Are you saying that maybe you in good company?
In a very good company, yeah.
Well done, Nick.
Yeah. Thank you, Jeez.
Lovely. Well done to Nick and Tommy, and a bit of a lengthy interview, but deserved that we got all the comments there from Justin about his runners to come. If you caught the quartet here in race #1, the numbers you'll need: 9, 2, 4, and 3. Coming up next, the start of the bipod, race #2. Time to jot down 1300 hours, 1 o'clock. Coming up next, race #2.